Formally introduce myself. My name is Dr. Chi Nguyen from Bakersfield, California. I'm a Blue Diamond Executive with Valentus. I just want to welcome each and every one of you. A little bit about myself. I'm a foot and ankle surgeon. I've been in practice about 21 years. And I'll tell you this, the blessings of this industry and the blessings of Valentus has given me the opportunity and the decision up and the choice to walk away from a full-time practice of about 80 to 100 hours a week for many years. And I made a decision to go part-time. And so right now I'm currently practicing only 16 hours a week. So that right there is the best thing that can ever happen to anybody. I still love what I do. That's why I still practice. But, you know, I have the choice. I do have the choice to fully retire if I want to. So I just want to welcome each and every one of you. And let's talk about Valentus and where we are going with Valentus and what's going on currently with the company as well. So we are a 5-year-old company. We are out of South Dakota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota specifically, 100% debt-free. And what's amazing is in the last 5 years, we have brought in over $125 million in total revenue, which is incredible. But the growth has happened since May of last year when we did only $700,000 in revenue up until last month of $8.2 million in the month of July, which is incredible. I mean, that it just blows my mind just to think about we are able to be a part of this. And I'll tell you this, I've been in this industry for 17 years and 17 plus years, and I have never was able to be a part of something of this magnitude. Right now, we are in hyper growth, and I'll talk about more about that later. But even with that, you know, we are less than 0.3% market saturation throughout the world, which is really, really impressive. Our plan for next year is to grow in the year 2020, $150 million alone in the year of 2020. So exciting to be a part of this, really because of one thing. The sixth element that is mentioned right here is because the culture that Joyce and Dave Jordan have created for each and every one of us. That's what people are looking for. And I found that I joined the company because of that reason. It's a family culture where we're all working together as one. And let's talk about why we are in this industry and why we are focused on people and why we are focused on this weight loss industry. Well, you think about this, roughly 2 out of 3 adults throughout the world are overweight. 30% of our children are overweight. But think about what's going on with that. When you are overweight, you can increase your chance of heart disease, increase your chance of cancer, strokes, arthritis, and many other diseases as well, just to say the minimum and not go to details of it. But the important one to really think about is diabetes. You know, diabetes has become the fastest growing disease in the world. And it is a sad thing that that's where we are heading. And it's so hard to really help people get their diabetes and their obesity in control. You know, back in 1905, the average individual only consumed about 6 pounds of sugar. And right now, we are consuming approximately 200 pounds of sugar per year. And new data, new research have shown that sugar is a cause of chronic inflammation, which leads to chronic diseases, which is not good at all whatsoever. And I mean, look at the sugar. I mean, if you were to drink 1 soda a day, I would challenge you to measure it out, how much sugar you drink in a month. It's about over 5 pounds of sugar. Imagine that. I mean, imagine a year, 60 pounds of sugar that you would consume if you would drink 1 soda a day only. But the thing is, look, the average American, for example, drinks 3 to 4 sodas a day. I had a patient who drinks 1 liter of Mountain Dew a day. I was like, my gosh, what are you doing to yourself? You're killing yourself so quick. Because his sugar was out of control and he was in denial initially. So with that, it is a huge epidemic throughout the world, right? 100 million people right now in the US are on some type of diet. Over 1 billion people globally are on a diet. The data there shows that 7% gain in body weight increases your chance of becoming diabetic by 52%. That's outrageous, right? I mean, it's all over the world. You hear it everywhere you hear. And here's what I want you to see this for yourself. I mean, this is what 5 pounds of fat looks like to a grown adult holding 5 pounds of fat. So remember that when you say, you only lost 5 pounds and you want to lose more. Let's be real. 3 to 5 pounds lost off your body, you can be significant changes in your health, much better improvement in your blood pressure, your cholesterol, even your sugar. I mean, overall, your body, your health is much improved with 3 to 5 pounds lost. So imagine if you lose more, but don't discount the fact that you only lost 5 pounds. It didn't do anything for you. It does. Another perspective to look at is this. Here's 1 pound of fat for you and also 1 pound of muscle. Same exact weight, just different structures, right? Different structure basically. So, when someone says, I didn't lose any weight, it's not about the numbers. It's about, whether or not they see some change or not in their clothes size, or maybe the clothes got looser or something, or they develop muscle mass. So the people who have this. So don't just always follow the numbers, okay? So here's another thing we talk about. Here's unhealthy visceral fat. I have to show you this because this is what kills us. This is what increases the risk of everything we have, from heart disease, cancer, to dementia, to arthritis, diabetes, to obesity, to sleep disorders, the whole 9 yards. The list can go on. And our products will get rid of the visceral fat, which is amazing because I'll explain that to you in a little bit about what it does, okay? Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's talk about why coffee, right? Well, obviously the reason is coffee is the second most consumed beverage in the world. Billions of cups are consumed daily throughout the world. And no matter whether you drink or not, whether you drink coffee or not, it does not matter. It does not matter because the majority of the people in the world drinks coffee. It's a $120 billion industry. Now you combine that to the weight loss industry of $200 billion, ladies and gentlemen, it's a no-brainer. It is such an amazing opportunity for you to really change your life in a significant way. All you gotta do is share. It's not difficult. It's coffee. Change the brand. That's all it is. I just changed the brand from what I was drinking to this brand. I drink about 2 to 5 cups a day of what we have here. And why not? It's coffee. Coffee is very healthy. Research-wise, Yale, Harvard, for example, two of the biggest universities in the world, most famous universities in the world, says that coffee is very healthy for you. It is healthy for you. Okay, so can you imagine having our coffee and what it does? It'll even help you beyond that, right? Let's talk about our products. We have a vast variety of products. I won't go to details of everything. The details are found on valentusproducts.com. And I'll tell you this, overall, our products will control your appetite. It's going to regulate your sugar. It's going to give you a thermogenic reaction. This is where your body, the product is helping you burn away the visceral fat from your body in the form of thermogenic reaction, where it's going to melt the fat into energy. So you can feel hot inside. You're releasing heat, okay? It's also going to give you a brain health and focus, elevates your mood, give you a lot of antioxidants. It's going to really, really help you promote also ketogenesis as well with the keto creamer. You know, I take the majority of the products that we have on the in the whole entire listing. The only thing I don't take is obviously the spray Ceutical for the dogs. Other than that, everything else I consume. Here's is the #1 product, the flagship product, the Slim Rose Optimum. Amazing product, all natural ingredients. It does shut off our craving. It also has Vaso-6, which increase circulation, increase oxygen because it vasodilates our vessels. It does regulate our sugar. Again, it helps with our mental focus and mood. And also it does give us thermogenic reaction to burn away the visceral fat. #1 coffee, #1 selling product, consists about 70% of the company's revenue since it came out last May. So I'll tell you, it's incredible, okay? The Prevail Max, this is an amazing product. It's a miracle for a lot of people in what it does. Overall, it gives a lot, it really improves our cellular function, homeostasis, increased oxygen flow. It has been doing a lot of things for people. I witnessed an individual who got burned from boiling hot soup spilled onto her thigh directly, not through the clothing whatsoever, right onto her thigh. I'll tell you, immediately we sprayed I had her spray the Spray Max onto the burn site, and I tell you what, she never experienced the burn symptoms thereafter in the next couple of days. It was literally gone, not even there. The redness disappeared, no blister from the burn, nothing at all whatsoever. So these are things that could happen. I've seen people spray this on their cuts, their wounds, eczema, their acne, anything inflammatory. It helps. Okay, this really helps that, helps healing, helps increase nutrient, increase circulation to the area. Okay. We have here the Prevail More Detox. Amazing things, a vegan formulation because all plant-based. It's going to remove the toxins, the bacteria, the viruses from your body. It's going to help you balance your pH level. Again, help fight stomach acid challenges, replenish your nutrients. It's going to give you an entire whole body detox for you and everybody else. It's odorless, it's tasteless. I recommend taking this every day. I drink it every day in the evening hour. That's when I have time to do this. Prevail Amylin, amazing product. Here's a big research right here on the right side. It's posted in the Journal of Medicinal Foods, written by Dr. Joseph Aaron, his partner, but it studied on amylin on blood glucose level in type 2 diabetics. I mean, against metformin, which is incredible. But overall, we can't make medical claim because this is not a medication. It is a supplement, so therefore we can only say certain things, such as it is a carbohydrate manager. It does manage your sugar. It does manage your pain, inflammation. It literally really reduce the negative effects of carbohydrate, which leads to breakdown to sugar, right? Which is the basic of all carbs and everything. And it'll help break that down and put that into better function so that your body did not get into the inflammatory phases of what we have. The majority of diseases, 7% of diseases are associated directly with inflammation, and 30% are associated indirectly with inflammation. So understand this is very safe for every individual, from newborn babies all the way to the elderly. We can take this. It's very safe, and it is recommended that everybody should be taking this. Okay. I take 4 in the morning, 4 at night of this product every single day. And then at least this product, the creation of the 24/7 carb burner, AM and PM formulation, all stems from the amylin, in a sense that this has been more fine-tuned into doing certain things. It's going to help maintain blood pressure, help support cardiovascular health, as well as help with pain, inflammation. Overall, what this does is put our body back into its balance so that our immune system can function more efficiently in repairing our body. So that's what overall does. So it's going to help people. If people need to lose weight, it's going to help people lose weight, help regulate sugar, whatever disease. It's going to help our body's going to help itself cure from diseases. Okay. We have other products that's coming out as well, so I'll be excited for that to be launched. Now, here's the thing. We have a great, amazing business opportunity. And it's been driven by the coffee, obviously. But here's what the majority of the population wants and always been looking for. We always look for extra money. We always look for better health. We always look for more time freedom. And unfortunately, because of the corporate world, we don't have all three of these together, right? And that's unfortunate. I've watched my parents, I watched my grandparents work their entire lives with literally nothing to save for. I mean, nothing at all whatsoever. And what's incredible is this, we have an opportunity here to really share our amazing product and share what we have for other people and get paid for doing it. And I'll explain that in a minute. 96% of the world worry about their finances and their health, which is so true. These are data that you should look up yourself if you don't believe it, but it's amazing, right? And we're in the home-based business industry. It's basically $189 billion industry. It's not going to go away. It's getting better and better, bigger and bigger. This entire industry consumes, in terms of the volume that comes in money-wise, it's bigger than the sports, the movie, and the music industry combined every year. And more millionaires are coming out of this home-based business industry than any other industry. And what's beautiful is we are the average individual. We are involved in this, and we can become the multimillionaire as we can share this. So why does this happen the way it does, and why does it work? Well, We rather save the money and spend it on real people like you and I. We will be the ones who consume the products and who will share the results of the products. For example, I'm diabetic. I lost 20 pounds, and my sugar is so well regulated that I can share that with people, and people go, how and why, and people want to try it. So when people try it, and when I share this with people, I get paid. That's how it works, right? Instead, we save the money. We don't use celebrities and stuff like that. We don't advertise at all whatsoever. We use, again, real people with real results, and by sharing it, we get paid. The timing of Valentus, we are literally right now in hyper growth. We're at about, I tell you, once we finish out this month, I can guarantee you we are above $9 million in sale this month in August. I can tell you right now, I guarantee you we're above 9 million already. And what's incredible is that we have had this growth, like I mentioned before, since last year. And there's no better time for any one of you to look at this and to get on board, because right now, every day that passes, every minute that passes, and you wait to get on board, you're gonna miss an opportunity, because this business and the way we are building this business is all about positioning. And I'll talk more about that later. But the longer you wait, you lose your position in terms of where you sit in the business. Okay, so let's talk about how we can take advantage of this and what we can do. Our commitment as a company, Valentus will pay out 50% of every dollar into the compensation plan. What does that mean? It means that you can be able to win no matter what. We have 7 pay centers. I'm going to talk about them, and you can be blown away at what it does. So think of this. Last month, $8.2 million in total revenue. Therefore, $4.1 million at least will go into paying somebody. I mean, which one of you would like to get paid a big chunk of that $4.1 million, right? I mean, we all do. We're all looking for that dream, right? We're all looking for that retirement dream where we can do what we want whenever we want. Well, guess what? You can't grab that dream. You can't achieve that dream. Those goals will never come true if you continue to work your jobs. It's not going to happen. I guarantee it. If you know of a job that will make you a multimillionaire and retire you a multimillionaire, let me know. I'll work that job with you. But I know it doesn't exist. Okay? You have to own your own business. You have to build residual income, right? That comes into your business every month, every day while you're sleeping, for example, right? Right now, for example, Europe is about to enter their night. And guess what? We're still getting paid on them, right? When they wake up in the morning, they're going to drink their coffee. They're going to drink their beverages. We'll get paid on them, right? For example. So let's talk about the business. You become an independent business owner of Valentus for a one-time $20. I mean, that's incredible. How else can you get into a business, own your own business for that much? It's not possible at all. You get your websites, you get the research and development that's included already for the products. You don't have to worry about hiring a scientist or the formulator to do anything at all. You have to worry about being in a laboratory to mix the chemicals, to mix the ingredients together to have what you want. The pay, the accounting department takes care of it. Commission. We have never missed a commission in 5 years. You have unlimited virtual income potential. That means you have an online business, right? The shipping and the handling is already done for you. All you need is a cell phone or computer, and you have a business. You can travel the world and still build this business. There are no risk. Literally, there's no risk. You are risking it if you don't do this business. Because in traditional business, it costs a lot of money to do, and you have all types of different risks. Liability insurance for your employees, health insurance for your employees, all this and that you deal with. You deal with your own shipping, you deal with your own marketing, your own accounting department. It's huge risk. Unfortunately, 99% of independent businesses fail in the first year, which is crazy to see that, right? I mean, you gotta work really hard, and you actually become a slave to your own business. Here, you don't have to. You can travel the world. So let's talk about the income potential in this business. Once you pay the $20, all you do is choose one of these business packs. It does not matter which one you choose. Once again, it does not matter which one. You still get paid no matter which one you choose, okay? The Business Builder Pack is the most common one. This will maximize your earning potential, as well as the Career Success Pack. This is the best one because When you divide out $11.99 into 36 items, this is the best value. It's only about $33 per item, okay? So you're gonna have much more a profit zone when you get into that. But the most common one is this Business Builder Pack. Again, but you don't have to start there. You start right here, right here, or right here, and you can always upgrade to this later on. So let's talk about the compensation plan. Let's talk about this called the first order bonus. And this is paycheck number 1. This is where you have your own website, and when your customers, your friends, your family, your coworkers, whomever, go to your website, when they order, it doesn't matter which package they order, you will get paid what we call a fast start bonus here, between $20 to $200. Just imagine, if you were to get 30 customers in your first 30 months, you will make at least $600, right? It's that simple. And you will also get paid more, but I'll explain to you in a minute. That's the paycheck that you can get immediately. There are people making $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000 in their first month just from this alone, right here. Every slide that I talk about is an individual paycheck that you will also earn. This one we get paid every single Friday. The next one that gets paid every single Friday is called the legacy bonus. This is when you upgrade to the Business Builder Pack of $575, or you start there. And then you plug into the system. We're going to train you, and you send your friends and your prospect to a webinar such as this. We go through the details, and let's say 3 of your 10 friends go, I want to start out at the Business Builder Pack. They do. They join in at the Business Builder Pack right here, okay? You will make $100 each on them, but you will also become legacy qualified. What does that mean? It means that once you become legacy qualified, and when you still continue to share this with people you know, like number 4, 5, 6, and 7 here in this graph here, when they see this, they go through a webinar presentation, for example, and they like it, they join at the Business Builder Pack of $575 instead of $100. You get paid $200 now, right? Each time someone joins you at the Business Builder Pack, all the way to infinity, rest your life. So if you were to enroll 100 people, right, in the next year at the Business Builder Pack, you will get $200 times 100 individuals, okay? So realize that's a huge, huge increase in your paychecks, okay? But furthermore, we're gonna teach everybody to become legacy qualified, like you. So for example, number 4, number 5, number 6 becomes legacy qualified here with 3 individuals. Guess what? You're gonna make $900 in legacy bonus. And then these individuals become legacy qualified again. Based on this illustration, you will make another $900 in legacy bonus. So you made right there, $1,800 in this example in legacy bonus. I'm not even including the first 4 people here you got in the business. I'm talking about right here and right here, okay? You just made $1,800. This is paycheck number 2. Again, this is paid every single Friday. Let's go to paycheck number 3. This is called the dual team commission. This is all about, you sending your customers through your website, and they will filter down into 2 teams, okay? But let's keep things simple. Don't worry about the details. Trust me, you will get paid, okay? And in here, we can earn on the dual team commission up to $100,000 a week based on our rank here, okay? But let's look at something simple. Let's say you have a business volume of 2,000 volume on the left side and 1,000 on the right side. You will make a $200 weekly residual income. So you would make $800 a month in paycheck number 3, right? Which is incredible. Add the first 3 paycheck, you can be one happy camper, right? You will not go wrong in this business. There are people making $5,000, $6,000 on the first 3 paychecks alone. Let's look at the next one. It's called the dual team check matching. So here in this business, let's say sign these people up. We're going to help you help them have success. And if we use the previous example of the $800 monthly, that we will help you help these individuals here make. Let's say they make $800 each every month. Guess what? Valentus will pay you 20% of the $800. So you will make $160 off of each of these people's earnings. Valentus will pay you that. So for a total of $960 that you will make every month, while your 6 friends here make $800. Let's look at, these people will build their business as well. And when these people join the business, and they're going to make, let's say, $400 a month, right? To start off with, you will make 15% of that, of $400 each. And third generation, 10%, fourth generation, 5%, even at the fifth generation at 3%. And this will pay out to 7 generations deep in your organization, which is incredible, okay? So, this right here, the matching bonus will be your second highest check. Your biggest check will always be the dual team commission, and then this, okay, in the long run. So this right here, it's all about you helping your team make income. When you help your business make income, your business partner make income, you make more income because of what we call the check matching here, okay? That's paycheck number 4. Paycheck number 5 is called the enrollment pool bonus. This is where we take the 1% of what the company brings in every month. So last month, $8.2 million, 1% of that is, $82,000. Now, each of us can earn a share of that $82,000. All we got to do is go earn it. Every time we enroll 3 people at the Business Builder Pack of 575, we get 1 share. So if we were to enroll 9 people in a month, we will earn 3 shares. If each share is $200, you would make $600 in the enrollment pool bonus. This gets paid every month, okay? But still, it comes into a Friday. So that's beautiful as well. Paycheck number 6 is called the car bonus. You become a diamond, you get a $400 every month towards at least a purchase of a brand new car or a car that's 2 years or newer. Become a double diamond, $800. Become a triple diamond, $1,000. Become a blue diamond, $1,500, right? I mean, that's crazy. You become a crown ambassador, you have $3,000 a month in car bonus, and it doesn't matter how much your car payment is. You keep the entire $3,000. That is the best thing there is. Now, at this point in time, you can also become what we call a triple diamond in this company. And when you do, the company will send you to Atlantis in the Bahamas for 7 days, you and your guests, airline included, plus some cash to spend, okay? 7 days, which is incredible, right? Free vacation. And currently, next week, someone's going to win a car. Someone's going to win a car up to $50,000 next week. Someone's going to walk away with a car. And if you've been building this business, you've been sharing this business since day 1 of April 1st, you already have the tickets and the shares to win it. And all you got to do is get yourself to Orlando and sit in that chair on October 2nd and be trained. But when we do the drawing for the car, they can put into one of those, all names go into a bin, and they're going to rotate that, spin that bin and pull a name out. If that name is you and you're not there at the convention, you don't win the car. You must be present to win, okay? You win the car, they fly you to corporate, and then take you to dinner, and the next day take you to the car dealership. You choose any car you want up to $50,000. If you decide to take cash, it'll be $25,000 in cash. It's all up to you, okay? Convention's important. We're getting ready for that. We can't wait because that's where the training happens. That's where you will learn from the formulators, from the scientists, from the top leaders, top earner, how to earn like they are earning. You meet the owner, Dave and George Jordan, and many, many other people who you have seen on the webinar or have met on the social media, right? Let's talk about how to take advantage of a business builder pack that I'm going to share with you. It's called the 6-day experience. It's powered by the Sunrose Optimum. How you can make about $3,000 in profit, right? So the potential earning is huge. There's a business builder pack of 575 that will include 350 sticks of the Optimum. We're going to show you how to divide that out into 6-day experiences. You will have 58 of those. You're going to share with 58 people for $20. And the key is not about making the 1160. The key is 58 people will drink the product, and will see results in the first 6 days. The key is for you to follow up with these individuals and ask them this question. This is very important you ask them this question. Hey, John, I know you have seen great results with what you have tried. Do you mind referring somebody that you know in your city to help us expand this business in that area? Please help us out. See, I asked John to refer somebody to help us expand in his city. I didn't ask him directly, but I asked him in a way where he might go, wait a minute, why didn't you ask me? Because I want to. John might go, I want in. I want to be the one leading the expansion, right? So that's how we ask them. That way it doesn't really point, pressure them into, join the business. We ask them indirectly that way so they can make their own decision. They can think for themselves and have that fear of loss mentality, right? So, but 58 people, you make 1160. Now, based on our experience, out of those 58 people who bought those, 6-day experience, 30 people will go online and order 1 item or 3 items for the average of $30 per fast start bonus for $900. 6 people will join you at the business builder pack. That means you make $600 in fast start bonus. You will also become legacy qualified. Therefore, you make another $300 in legacy bonus. And then you also earn 2 shares. And let's say that each share is 100. You earn another $200 for a total of $31.60. There are people in this business who does this 3 months straight and made over $10,000. So the incredible system has been placed and it does work. But amazingly, I have a group in Virginia where in the first 6 weeks, they sold over 5,000 sticks of the Optimum by using this 6-day experience system, which is truly incredible. So the question is this. You probably question yourself, can I do this? So the only thing you need to do is, look, if you have a cell phone, you can do this. You don't need a computer as long as you have a cell phone. But so I tell you, everyone can do it because every one of you have a cell phone. I know that for a fact, okay? I know for a fact that every one of you have a cell phone. And every cell phone has internet, right? It's just the way things are now, okay? All you do is we help you build this business. You plug into the system. We do the webinars. We do the 3-way calls. We do whatever we need to do to help you have success. What do you get out of this? Well, what do you want out of it? Do you want to be healthier? Do you want to make extra income? Do you want to make dream income? Do you want to work from home? Do you want to own your own life back instead of your job owning your life? Do you want to have amazing success? Do you want to retire? Do you want to retire your parents? Buy a new house, buy a new car, send your kids to college without borrowing school loans, have freedom to travel the world. What do you want out of your life? Remember one thing, you only have one life to live. What do you want, right, in your life? And that's the key in this business is what do you want? You have to answer that question yourself. And how bad do you want things to happen for you? That's another question for you, is how bad do you want things to happen for you? Because I'll tell you this, despite being a physician and a surgeon for 21 years, I'm ready to just work. I am already where I want to be right now because of this business, okay? Because I challenge every one of you. Go find a surgeon who has the freedom to work from home and only to practice because he wants to practice for 16 hours a week. Find one. I challenge you. Go find one. You won't be able to find one, okay? Because my partners are working their butts off every day, 100 hours a week from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day because they're on call and I'm not, okay? I have that freedom. I told them that a while back. I'm done practicing full time. And they were mad at me, but oh well, it doesn't matter. It's my choice. That makes sense? That's the beauty of what we have here. And so, you have to understand what we have and it's all here for each and every one of you. So